never want to be known as anybody opposed to progress. It says, but this is no longer a matter of progress or not progress. My brothers, my friends, my cousins have died trying to build this tunnel. And it just kind of seems to me that nobody has the right to take away our responsibility to finish what these people have died for. Our dignity is involved in it, our integrity and everything that we believe is working men are involved. So that I ain't really opposed to the machine. I just feel that the machine can't take the place of the soul and the sweat for the many men who died to help build this tunnel. And we gotta finish it, and it just ain't no two ways about it.
400 years from now. But the fraught years of the 21st century have left an uneasy genetic legacy. The failed results of science's early excursions into twisting the human genome now live among us as barely tolerated variant outcasts, licensed, monitored, and despised. He's hated and feared. 13 is a traitor and a bringer of death. And an unwelcome reminder of all that is dark in the human psyche. And so begins a frenetic manhunt, a battle survival. The ramifications of playing with a genetic blueprint. It's about our capacity for deceit and corruption in every sense of the word. Calling. She discovers that sometimes you can only fight fire with fire. A genetically engineered hyper-real culture to fight the century's last conflicts survives a mysterious crash landing. Lost ocean, a series of brutal slayings erupt across America. She discovers that sometimes you can only 100 years from now, and against all odds, the political order has reached some sort of globalized order. A new nanotech-aided colony on Mars is growing, but the 4 years of the 21st century has left an uneasy genetic legacy. The failed results of science's early excursions into twisting the human genome to advantage now live amongst us as barely tolerated variant outcasts, licensed, monitored, and despised. For the colony is no stranger to the issues surrounding human variants. But when a variant 13, a genetically engineered, hyper-real culture to fight the century's last conflicts survives a mysterious crash landing in a lost ocean. Series of brutal slayings erupts across America. She discovers that sometimes you can only fight fire with fire. A geo-engineered ex-soldier himself hunts down rogue, hyper-real. He's hated and he's feared by his former fellow 13s as a traitor. A bringer of death. And by the rest of humanity as a genetic freak and an unwelcome member of all that is dark in the human psyche. He is, in every sense of the world, the dark man, the shadow man, and at the moment he is beyond even
555 Side B.
Time to say goodbye and let the words flow. Embrace the silence, it's all said and done. You need to welcome your intuition. Make room for your own subconscious mind. The liberty of saying nothing, but also really meaning it. Words are my refuge. Silence is scary, but it is time to stop making sense. Welcome your words and your intuition to own the silence and say goodbye. My room for refuge is really scary, but also meaning to embrace time is liberty, the fashion of thing. Done saying words, make silence flow. Set the subconscious and let it need you. So it is time to stop making sense. Parfois je me sens fâchée, tu me laisses emporter. Parfois je me sens fâchée, tu me laisses emporter. Nothing is conscious, getting for refuge. Select your this voice your body and set the silence. Let time see and breathe and be and all. But leave I say everything. My ears are scaring, birds so ringing, time let the dance in for voice. Position
motel room. Aye! Hotel room.
Whoever we are, wherever we're from, we should have noticed by now our behavior is dumb. And if our chances expect to improve, it's gonna take a lot more than trying to remove the other race or the other whatever from the face of the planet altogether. They call it the Earth, which is a dumb kind of name, but they named it right because we behave the same. We are dumb all over. Dumb all over, yes we are. Dumb all over, near and far. Dumb all over, black and white. People, please, not rap tight. Nerds on the left, nerds on the right. Religious fanatics on the air every night singing the Bible tells the story. Makes the details sound real gory about what to do if the geeks over there don't believe in the book we got over here. You can't run a race without no feet, and pretty soon there won't be no street for dummies to jog on or doggies to dog on. Religious fanatics can make it be all gone. I mean, it won't blow up and disappear. It'll just look ugly for 1,000 years. You can't run a country by a book of religion, not by a heap or a lump or a smidgen of foolish rules of ancient date, designed to make you all feel great while you fold, spindle, and mutilate those unbelievers from a neighboring state. Two arms. Hooray, that's great. 2 legs ain't bad unless there's a crate. They ship the parts to mama in for souvenirs. 2 years, get down. Not his, not hers, but what the hey. The good book says it's gotta be that way, but their book says revenge the crusades. With whips and chains and hand grenades. 2 arms, 2 arms. Have another and another. Our God says there ain't no other. Our God says it's all okay. Our God says this is the way. It says in the book, burn and destroy. Repent and redeem, revenge and deploy, and rumble thee forth to the land of the unbelieving scum on the other side. 'Cause they don't go for what's in the book, and that makes them bad. So verily we must choppeth them up and stompeth them down, or rent a nice French bomb to poof them out of existence, while leaving their real estate just where we need it, to use again for temples in which to praise our God, 'cause he can really take care of business. And when his humble TV servant with humble white hair and humble glasses and a nice brown suit and maybe a blonde wife who takes phone calls tells us our God says it's okay to do this stuff, then we gotta do it. 'Cause if we don't do it, we ain't wide up to heaven. Depending on which book you're using at the time, can't use theirs, it don't work, it's all lies, gotta use mine, ain't that right? That's what they say every night, every day. Hey, we can't really be dumb if we're just following God's orders. Let's get serious. God knows what he's doing. He wrote this book here, and the book says he made us all to be just like him. So if we're dumb, then God is dumb, and maybe even a little ugly on the side.
Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side.
painted matrices. Young blood, I call on you. Young blood, I'm calling on you. Standing tall. Standing tall. And take what's yours. Time to run the show. Ever thought you had it in you? Ever thought you had it in you? Rising, 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 rising. New ideas and nothing from the past. Bound to your history. You say I can't have it all. You say I can't have what's yours. You say so many things. Ever thought you had it in you? Ever thought you had it in you? Rising, 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 rising. I don't want this way. I don't want this way. I don't want this state. I don't want this way. I don't want you. 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 New ideas and new ideas, and nothing from the past. Bound to our history. You say I can't have it all. Say I can't have it all. You say I can't have what's yours. Can't have what's yours. You say so many things. You say too many things. I never thought you had it in you. I never thought you had it in you. Never thought you had it in you. Ever thought you had it in you?
have a Jezebel spirit within you? You have a spirit of greed? You have a spirit of destruction.